Alright guys, today we are gonna be reacting to Woman Can Stop Crying After Instantly Regretting Divorcing Her Husband. Let's jump in.
These are papers for her divorce. These little pieces of paper, little flimsy pieces of paper, can break and end something that's so strong in somebody's heart.
I did it.
Welcome back, family. Today we are reviewing this modern woman who tried to test her husband by divorcing him, thinking that he will beg her to not leave him. It all backfired when her husband got so tired of her childish behavior and didn't contest the divorce. Now she cannot stop crying and blaming everyone for her reckless actions. Let's first start by exposing the day she was getting ready to file.
So here's this. These are papers for her divorce. And it's very sad. I don't understand how 8 years of trying my best to love somebody and fight for them and put up with so much abuse can just be wiped out with little papers. It's not easy. And as much as I know that this needs to happen, it still hurts because I never wanted this. I actually did love him. And I know how can you love somebody that does those things to you? I don't know. I don't know why. Maybe I see brokenness in people, and I know that we can all be better people and heal if we want to. I'm sad because this is the dreams that I had for us as a family and as husband and wife, and these little pieces of paper, little flimsy pieces of paper, can break and end something that's so strong in somebody's heart. And it's hard. I'll get through, but I'm sharing my journey with you guys, every part of it. Just so you know that you're not alone, and you guys make me feel not alone. So, here goes.
No, ma'am. Nobody is forced.
I just don't understand why this hurts you so much. You have to do it. Why if this hurts you so much, you have to just simply file for divorce? I just don't get it. Clearly, guys, I just don't get it. I might be naive regarding this conversation, or something's going on with me, because I simply don't get it, guys. I simply don't get it. And why just putting this out there? She's trying to convince her husband to do something that he doesn't want to, and he can see it coming. He can clearly see it coming. And the thing is that her husband, ex-husband by now, knows if he complies with anything that she wanted him to comply with, she's gonna lose respect. So in this case, it's a no-win situation. At this point, it's better to go with the divorce.
Forcing you to file those papers. You are willingly deciding to divorce your husband. This is a life-changing decision that you are making in real time, and you have to assume the consequences. Guys, this woman thought that her husband was going to beg her to stay and accept all her needy demands if she threatened to file for divorce. Check it out.
So, day one after filing, and I feel so sad.
It's a TikTok demon, man. I'm
I know
telling you.
I'm going to go through different emotions, but right now I feel sad.
I'm telling you, the TikTok demon is just telling her, yeah, it's full of divorce. This guy doesn't deserve you. Yeah, my ex-husband used to do the same thing. And she's just getting all those ideas to be implemented in her head.
I think the last time I felt a pain like this was when my mom died.
Damn.
And in a way, this is a death of hope. And I look around and I see
Death of hope.
I just want to scream. Like, I see the Christmas trees that I put up and all this beautiful home and all my dreams I had for us. I just want to scream. I just want to like run away. I don't want to see any of this. It hurts, you know? I don't want to see it.
But you're creating it.
I know that
It's just these contradictions. I don't want to see it, but you're creating it. How is it that you don't want to see it, but you're creating it? It's like,
this is going to be a process for me, ups and downs. And I'm sure, you know, y'all are probably like, Corey, smile, like, get over it, you know? But this is my page to heal and to be brutally honest about every piece of this journey. So I barely slept last night. I've got a migraine. My heart's broken. And so much of me wishes that he'd be like, I'll change, I'll fix this, I love you.
see, there
I'm
you go.
sorry for all the things I said. You know, you never
And
deserved
that
it.
right there, guy, that's the trap right there. If he does everything that she wants him to do, she's gonna lose respect for him. And that's the point. I don't think, and none of her girlfriends are telling her this. Like, what are you doing? Get back on track. Really think about this. This is what you want him to do. Is not a manly thing to do. He's not gonna just bend. He knows you're being probably a pain in the budugu, right? And he's like, man, I don't care if I get divorced. You always. She looks like a person that was talking about herself and about love and all these subjective stuff. And he's like, man, f this. I'm just getting the hell out of here. This is
I'll
perfect for me.
never say that again.
And then TikTok on top
I'll
of it.
pay attention to you. I'll communicate with you. I'll lose my anger. It's not going to change. But I guess I'm somebody that will always have hope, because not always have hope until the divorce is done. I'll always have hope that things could change. And I guess that's just me being stupid, I'm sure many of you would say. Or maybe it's just me trying to see the good in everybody. I don't know what it is. I'm not weak. I don't know why I became this woman. Who am I? But this is where I'm at today, this morning. I'm sad.
So, let me get this clear. She doesn't know what she wants. She doesn't know who she is. She doesn't know if she made the right choice or not. But she is the first person to tell her husband how he should treat her. You just can't make this shit up. This next clip is really gonna show you how needy this woman really is.
So I saw a comment, I deleted it, but I need to respond to it. Someone asked to hear my husband's side. So let me tell you, my husband's side. Well, he loved me and gave me everything he had, and did everything in the world for me. And you know what? I have to tell you though, actually, to his credit, he did do so much for me. Except show me love and respect and attention and hold me and kiss me and look at me and communicate with me. And
He probably did all that stuff, and he probably did all that stuff, guys. During the relationship, something happened that he stopped doing it. Remember that, guys. Remember that. And also, we have to put in the equation that when a female detaches herself from the relationship, most of the time means that she's already put her heart in somewhere else. That's the truth, guys. That's the truth. If you're a woman, you say, I don't know this, I don't know that, I'm not feeling this, I'm not feeling that. That means that she put her eyes in somewhere else, man. I'm just keeping it honest with y'all. And she probably see a lot of these because this is how it goes. She probably saw a lot of these TikTok videos, and her mind got a little bit too much for herself. And here we are trying to convince everybody a story that we don't even know is true. I don't think that all this stuff is just even real.
try to have conflict resolution ever. He did everything in the world that money could do or he could physically do, but emotionally, he's been gone since month 2, and I happen to be pregnant. So
That makes it
there's
better. Huh?
that. And that's very typical of the personality type I'm dealing with. There you have it.
She even admitted that her ex-husband did a lot for her, but she still wanted more. You cannot give enough affection to a broken woman. She will always want more because all she really wants is validation at all times, just for existing. And the next clip will show you more proof that a broken woman knows deep down that she is inadequate, and that is why she needs attention all the time just to feel alive.
Okay, so I've got a business idea. We need to come up with a robot boyfriend or girlfriend, partner, whatever, for people that are going through a divorce. That way, you don't feel super lonely, and you can or is there like a service of men or women, but for me it'd be man, that I could buy to just give me compliments all day and tell me he loves me and everything's gonna be okay, and call me and check on me and just build me the hell up. And
Yeah, it's called the friend zone. That's called the friend zone. You do all this stuff, you don't never get laid. And that's why the guy, and this time her current husband, presumptively going to become ex-husband, doesn't do it. He already know this is done. This is a done deal, and he just wanna lose with his chin up. That's what it is. He wanna simply just finish this stuff, finish it, and that's it.
because I don't actually want someone, I just want some affirmation right now.
There we go, friend zone, little friend zone.
We need to create a service like this. I'm taking applicants right now.
This might come out as a joke, but remember that it is the same thing she said about what was wrong with her ex-husband. This means that it is in her belief that a man should compliment and validate her all the times. Now, before the sweet tears of regret, I will show you one more clip that will illustrate how much this woman is confused. After filing for divorce, she decided to come back in her ex-husband's life, then decided to leave again by claiming her so-called abuse. Her life is just such a mess. Check it out.
Hey y'all, it's Corey, and I'm finally ready. I know a lot of you were probably cringing that I gave him another chance. I spent the past year with the divorce filed, sitting in the court, and doing all the things on all the lists that he said I should do. And what I learned is that didn't stop the abuse. In fact, I'm still told that what I'm experiencing isn't abuse, and I'm making it up. An incident happened a few days ago where he had an iPad and he was holding it up saying he was going to bash my effing face in. So I contacted the domestic
That's what you wanted right there. That's what you wanted right there. And that's what you wanted right there. This is what's all planned out, guys. She wanted to just get this because this will give her evidence for the divorce right here. Domestic violence
center, and we are getting a TPO started, and that's where I'm headed. I'm going to be doing a lot of videos during this process because this was so therapeutic for me before. To get this out, and hopefully my story helps somebody else. I've been in this for 8 years. I did believe it was all my fault because that's what I was told. And now I know it's not. And I know that this is actually abuse. And here we go.
Call me heartless, but I do not believe that this woman was abused. And guys, trust me when I say that I do not encourage abuse in relationships, but you tell me after listening to this woman talking, do you still believe a word that comes out of her mouth? I mean, She changes her mind all the time. 1 minute she believes that she is the victim, and 2 minutes later she believes that she is actually the problem. She got no mind of her own. We are going to close with this video with a clip of her crying after getting a temporary restraining order against her husband. And even at the end, she is still not sure about what she is actually doing.
I did it.
I did it. I sent this to my girlfriend. You know what that means, guys? Girlfriends, that means divorces. Right here. Divorces right now. Divorces. Right here. See? This is very bad. This is all you need to look right here. I sent this to my girlfriends. They're applauding. Oh yeah, they're applauding. Because now you are in the same losing position that they are. Now you became a loser like them. But that's my opinion.
I didn't even get to like tell everything. But I did it. I stood up for myself. I told the truth. Only a little bit of what's going on, and I'm sure I won't get a 12-month one, but
I guess so.
I stood up for myself. I stood up for my daughter.
Yes,
And
you
he can
did.
never hurt me again.
Yes, you
Because
did.
now he's on notice. I am, I don't even know. I'm so sad, but I feel so relieved to just tell the truth. It was humiliating.
All I would tell to this woman's husband is to cut all ties with her and only communicate with her when it comes to their daughter. This type of unstable and overly emotional woman can turn your life into hell at
And get a younger woman.
a blink of an
Get a young woman and don't marry her.
eye. Fellas, stay away from
Trigger
these
this. You get rid of this stuff. Get a younger woman. Don't marry her, and just give her kids and a big house and your name, but do not marry her. That's gonna destroy them. That's how they're gonna realize that they made the wrong mistake. Let me know what you guys see in the comment section below. Like always, guys, I'll see you in the next one. I'm out.